Hello again, Bright Eyes. Guess what? We're back on the CDT. Well, not exactly. We're in Rawlins, Wyoming, which is a little bit north of where I stopped last year, about 40 miles south of town. Now, I had planned to start there, but Mother Nature is not cooperating, at least on the roads, so the shuttle wouldn't work. I decided to wait out and do the section north of Rawlins first, and then come back, hopefully, and it will be accessible by then. But yeah, even though the plains, the Great Basin of Wyoming is mostly snow-free, and we did get a good bout of snow last night, the road may not necessarily be that way going south. So I can't really do that section just yet. So instead today, we're going to do a teeny little bit of the CDT in what is slack packing, essentially. I have my backpack, but I'm just going to walk around with a fanny pack, do a loop, do about 1.5 miles, and then be done with that part. So we'll tell you more later, but we're doing the talks inside because it's really windy out there, and I don't think you'd hear it. So anyways, thanks for sticking along, and we got to get going. And there you have it, my first and likely only slack pack of the CDT. A slack pack, just so you know, is for long distance hikers who can get someone to take their pack for one day, and they can use a light day pack and hike for a section. That's very common on the Appalachian Trail because hostels and places will truck you up, keep your stuff overnight where you're staying, come back and pick you up later on, and so forth. It's not so common on the CDT. So I guess I'm glad I got to do one, but not much of a thrill at least. But yeah, Rawlins is an unusual town. There's a few CDT towns that the trail goes right through. Most of them in New Mexico. That would be Lordsburg, Silver City, Grants, Cuba, Pie Town. In Colorado, you walk through Grand Lake and then Rawlins. And I think those are the only towns that you can walk through on the CDT. So we got to see it, at least. It's part of the trail. Anyways, we're going to start hiking for real tomorrow. So I'll catch you then. Happy trails.